Hi, it's Eliza Bloom Robinson here. It's Live with Eliza. I have been challenged. I've been challenged by my coach, Therese, to bring more of my journey to you, to bring more of my life and my heart and my experience to you. And I've got a couple things going on, so I decided what we're going to do. What I'm going to do is over the next week or so, I'm going to do a video blog, a vlog. I think they call it a vlog. So I am standing here on my back patio right now on my deck. I want to just give you a view of where I live with this beautiful greenery. I'm going to take you over here. Hold on. Oops, there's my deck chair. I'm going to see if I can get you where you can see the lake. This is how close the lake is. Right here in our backyard. And down there's our kayaks. Where's our kayaks? Can you see our kayaks? There's our kayaks. There's our boat. There's our water. And here we live in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. But this is what the video journey is going to be about. Tomorrow morning we leave Arkansas. I'm going to move over out of the sun so you can see my eyes better. So I can see you better. Oh, there we go. There we are. Tomorrow morning, we're going to leave here, Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. We're going to drive up to the Kansas City area. And I am leading a retreat. Starts on Friday. It's called the Yin Experience. Some of you have heard about it. Some of you might be attending. And we had a last-minute cancellation, so there's actually still a seat open. If you're interested, just message me and we can get you in. Last minute, it's some of those last-minute things are absolutely the best experience. And it's at Unity Village. So in 1994, I went to my very first retreat at Unity Village, and it was transformational. It was life-changing, and I'm going to be telling you parts of my experience over the next week or so about that. So it's curious to me that this is coming up right now, as I'm headed back there now, 22 years later, to facilitate a life-changing retreat for all the women that are coming. It's just for women, sorry guys, for all the women that are going to be there. And I have lots of things coming up, lots of memories coming up. One of the things that happened, and I'm sure I'll talk about this again when I'm there, is I had an experience at that first retreat. I was sitting in a little chapel. It's called the Peace Chapel. And I will film from there while I'm there this week too. And when I'm sitting in the Peace Chapel, it's just this tiny little chapel. I think there's like 6 chairs in there or something like that. And I was meditating, but I wasn't really meditating. I had just closed my eyes. And in that moment, it was downloaded. I got this download. Maybe some of you had downloads, like spirit just like whooshed in, took me completely by surprise. And I witnessed, but not only witnessed, I experienced my ordination. Turns out, many years later, when I actually was ordained, that same image came. It's like my kids were the same age. The guy that was with me was now my husband, and it was the same vision. It was so amazing. But when it happened in 1994, I had no impulse, no indication, no thought, zero interest in becoming a minister. It was not on my radar. It was not in my plans. And yet it was downloaded in this way that opened me up to a new possibility. It took a few years to move in that direction. But it was really, really profound. So, what do I want you to know about that now? I just want you to know that when Spirit gives you something, when you get an idea like come out of the blue and like knocks you upside the head or lands in the depths of your being and you go, oh, where did that come from? That's a really amazing thing. You need to listen. You need to say yes. A few years prior to that, I had said yes to Spirit. I had made a covenant that said, if you open the door, I will walk through. Doesn't mean that I don't argue. Still do a little arguing now and again. Doesn't mean it's always easy. But what it does mean is that the next step will be provided. That when you take the step, the next step will show up. The net will show up. The wings will be grown, will be expanded, and you will be cared for. And you will be lifted. And you are so truly supported by the universe. I want you to know that. I want you to know that from the bottom of my heart. And I know it because I've lived it. I've stepped out on all these cliffs. I went to seminary in 1998 as a single mom with 2 little kids. Who does that? I've done things that have led me places I couldn't have ever even dreamed of because I was willing to take the next step. And sometimes that's all you have to do is just take the next step. I'm trying to get out of the sun a little bit. Oh, I'm not going to worry about it. I've got lots of people watching today. Hello to everybody who's here live. I'm talking about my journey to Unity Village that will be coming up this week. So on Friday, I'm going to be back at Unity Village, and it's where I got my start, really, in this work, in becoming a minister, in really coming to know myself, and coming to discover the work that I bring in the world. The work that I bring in the world is I know for you. I can see for you. I hold this sacred space for you, that you have a work, you have a gift. And what is yours to do is exactly uniquely yours to do. Whether it's big or tiny, it doesn't matter. But there's more purpose and more passion and more joy and more fulfillment ready for you. It's just waiting for you to say yes. Say yes with me. Yes! Give me a like button or hit the heart there and say yes, yes, yes. There we go. Love that. Love that for you. So, listen. Listen. Listen with your whole body. Listen with your whole self. The impulses for me come down, sometimes even in my gut. It's like, ooh, there you go. That landed. Ooh, sometimes it's a little still small voice. It's never an audible voice for me, but it's like a voice. It's like, pay attention. Pay attention to what life is giving you. Life is continually giving you clues and indicators, giving you ideas. And all of that is meant, if you say yes, if you follow that, to a deeper joy and a deeper fulfillment of life on this planet. That's it for today, but stay tuned. I don't know that I'll be every day, but over the next week, you'll get lots of little snippets from me. So I hope you join me on my journey of returning, moving to the future by returning to the past, as I return back to Unity Village and bring lots of memories and lots of my own personal sharing in this journey. So I'm so glad you're here. Feel free to share, and I would love for you to come join our group. Our group is Falling Into Ease, and you can find it by searching on Facebook, and I'll also post the link there. If you've not done it already, come join us over there. And there you go. Have a great day. Oh, I'm going to take you over to the water again. Still up high, but let's see if we can get a view of the water behind me. There's our lake. Whoops, where's our lake? Can you see it? I don't know, I can't see it. Anyway, it's right down there. Talking to you from Hot Springs Village on my way to Unity Village. So glad you were here. Much love.